Welcome back, everyone, to A Sword and Shield Types Decide My Team That I Use. Episode number 5. If you have not seen the description of it, I did explain it in episode 1. I do highly recommend you go and watch that. And today, we're using Dragon. We have 3 types. So we have 2 rival battles, and a gym battle. So as of now, I'm using dragon types. After this rival battle against him, you'll see. But let's get into the battle with the dragon types, and I'll tell you a lot more about the information. So I do skip the training and everything for you guys. So so pretty much my goal is to go to every gym with at least we have to make it to the other gyms. So say Peirs next, I have to go to it, including rival battles. Now, Marnie is the last rival battle and is the right before Peirs is the last type that I am allowed to use. And then we have a wheel. And I will record this once it becomes so I have a wheel determining who gets what. So I have a wheel with all the names, and depending on who gets what, we have to catch those types and pretty much level them up according to the levels. Now this is going to take some time, but I think I'm able to do this pretty quickly. And anyway, we're dealing with a bead who has some fairy types and is a psychic monotype trainer. So, but he also has some fairy moves, which is not good. So let's astonish here and kill. Oh, I don't even kill, but quick attack does kill. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is his last Pokemon. Psybeam, goodbye, Drippy. And don't forget, to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's totally optional and you can do it. You can change your mind later. Anyway, let's continue on the playthrough, and Ironhead and Goodbye wins me this rival battle, but now comes the wheel. Determine my next type. Okay, so I know for a fact we have 12 types. So we have bug. Well, we have 11 types, but now we have bug that we need to catch. And we found a shuckle in this cave, which we can catch. Now, every team, the thing is, I have to wonder trade every team at the, that I use. So, my dragon types are gone. And why do you think I do this? The reason, and I'll tell you the reason. The reason I'm doing this is because Wonder Trade is going to be the key to all of this. To Wonder Trade or my Pokebank that I have. I can use Pokemon from my Pokebank. I forgot to mention that. Some of these Pokemon are from that. But the reason why I want to Wonder Trade them is because eventually I'll catch them in the wild. So every Wonder Trade I've done up to this point will be released. Anything that's not OT to me will be released. However, I am making a rule where if there's a Pokemon that I do not want to Wonder Trade, like say for Shiny, I'm allowed to catch the normal type of that Pokemon and Wonder Trade that. I forgot to mention that. That is a rule. And here is me catching a Wimpod. And I also have a Grubbin in my team. I found Grubbin in my PC, so I grabbed it. Now, if this Wimpod would be nice to me, nope. I don't want to damage it. I know it has Wimp out, or emergency exit. I do not want to damage this. Get in the Pokeball. Nope. What do I have? I have 2 Master Balls and an Ultra Ball. Let's use the Ultra Ball. Get in the Pokeball. 1 shake. Okay. When Pod, if you don't catch, I'm gonna use this Master Ball on you. Alright, Lure Ball, come on. One shake. At least it's shaking now. Nest Ball. Get in the Pokeball. 2. That was 2 shakes. I just needed a third. Yo, shake. Wimpod, get in the Pokeball. Also, I found a kiwi fly in my PC as well. So yeah. Also, I want to see something. Sorry. I'm just gonna see something real quick. As I'm catching the Wimpod. So, alright. We've finally we caught the Wimpod. Thank you. Okay. Metapod, this should be an easy catch. This is a bug type that I can use. So, what I was looking at was the type, and we caught the Metapod. And then we found a Blip Bug back in this route so we can catch this. I know we already have one in our PC, but the one that is in my PC is level 40, so we cannot use it. And I leveled all the team up to the right level, so we have these. Okay, we're good. That's the team. Let's heal real quick. That's a nice bug team. Okay, so Thunderstone. Let's evolve this guy. Might as well. Even though I have to trade him. Okay. Thunderbolt. Let's learn a new move. And you'll see the reason why I kept the Eevees, even though they are normal. Confusion here. This is the important battle, so Bug is no longer useful. I'm glad we didn't need to use Bug in the fire gym. But that means we have to deal with fire. The thing is, with the fire gym, we have fighting, flying, fire, rock, steel, poison, and ghost, and electric and psychic. And fairy. So, pretty much, after this rival battle, we cannot afford to let us to get a bad team here. We just cannot afford to get a bad team here. I don't think fighting types is ideal. Well, I don't think fighting types are ideal for this fire gym because they're mainly physical, and I know Kabu runs Will-O-Wisp, so this could. So I'll just let it play out, but you'll see why I'm talking about fighting types. So we killed the Marpico here, so you know what time it is. It's wheel time. So we had these two important battles, and we need to get rid of Bug here. Okay. We need to spin here. Ooh, fighting tight. This is not ideal. Because Kabu runs a Ninetales, Arcanine, and Sanduscorch. And the Ninetales and Arcanine know Will-O-Wisps. But hey, there's my fighting team. Also, you saw that I have a shiny Machop. That was actually... So, that's from the video, you guys. From the video that I kind of tried to shorten or make that has 18 views. That's the shiny from that. It's what types the what star it's a title like Brilliant Diamond or Brilliant Pearl, but anyway, we're fighting Kabu. Okay. as I... Okay. He missed there, so I can brutal swing here. Miss again? No, he's not gonna miss. This is gonna be painful. Rock Smash, can I get defense drop? No. I don't know what to do here because most of my... I mean, we could go to Krogan, but we could bring in Krogan here. What is he gonna do? Ember? How much is this gonna do? Did a decent amount of damage. Okay, he will-o-wisp it again, which is fine because I'm going for a special move. I'm going for a Venom Shot. That's a pretty decent damage, but he's still not doing enough. And Venom Shot. Okay, we got it down to yellow. That's fine. I'm actually fine with Krogat going down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with Krogat going down. Because now I can bring in Cuddles, which is the rare. And now I wonder if a strength would kill. Oh no, it won't now because it's faster than my Beware. Ah. It did not. He immediately will-o-wisp. This is... And Ember did a lot. Okay, strength kills here. Okay. I'm fine with this. But we cannot lose this guy. We can't lose Cuddles because Cuddles is our answer for Santa Scorch. So we might send in Scraggy. I'm fine with the Intimidate. Well, I'm not fine with it because most of my moves are most of my... Oh, this is bad. Okay. He's gonna probably try Will-o-wisp again, so that's why I switched back into Cuddles. I called it. Yeah, he did. Okay, so I was thinking of Dynamaxing there. I'm healing the burn or healing the HP. To be honest, I probably should not heal the burn. Fine, it's fine. It's not gonna kill, even if you got a crit. Yeah, the burn's gonna cut my attack in half. This is a tough battle for fighting types. This is a really tough battle. fighting types versus fire, and he only has 3 fires. So, but mainly the reason is most of these, if most of these Pokemon are physical attackers, and he just knows Will-O-Wisp. So he's gonna Will-O-Wisp me every time. Oh, that was a better damage roll. Okay, so we probably should heal here. The thing is, I honestly think we should sack off Farfetch to get rid of the burn. I only have five healing, so we need to preserve our healing when we need it. So we probably are gonna start reviving Pokemon. So we're gonna probably let Cuddles go down here. Yep, Cuddles goes down here. Goes down to Arcanine. Okay, so we have two Pokemon that went down. Krogot and Cuddles. So now Rylu can come in because it has priority, and we can kill the Arcanine if he does not heal. He does not. Good. Okay, so we kill the Arcanine. Okay, Sandscorch. We're gonna switch here. And we're going to... Oh, I actually canceled it. So, I did not switch here. Because, actually, I want him to Dynamax first. I want him to Dynamax, and then we are going to revive Cuddles here. This is a good point where I revive Cuddles from the Arcanine. That's fine. But he's good Gigantamax the Sandscorch, which is terrifying. Yep, he's going for Gmax sent to floor. Goodbye, Rylu. You were a good sacrifice. Now, we're gonna bring in Scraggy. We're gonna revive. Actually, we should just let him kill this guy. The Galarian Farfetch. Max Flutterby. Goodbye, Farfetch. Oh, well, I survived that. But I honestly think I should sack it because I know this guy has Pack. Oh, I misclicked. I was going for Beware. Goodbye, Garth. Goodbye. Okay. Now he's going to probably not be as Dimax as possible. Yep, there he goes. He loses his Dimax. Now we're going to revive the Galarian Farfetch. Flame Wheel, I'm fine. Sacking off Scraggy. Okay, I used a Super Potion on him. Smoke Screen, that's fine. Okay, I'm switching into Galarian Farfetch. We're gonna take a hit here, it's fine. Bug Bite, we resist, but that's still enough. That's still a lot of damage, even if we resist. So we can get 2 max airstreams, and I don't think that's gonna kill. But if we heal up the Beware, we should kill. So we do win here, but this was a tough battle. I would not recommend using fire types against Kabu, or fighting types against Kabu. This was a tough battle. This was really tough. With all the burns he gave me, yeah, I would not recommend fighting Kabu with fighting. And I don't recommend fighting grass types with ground types at all. That is the worst case scenario when that happened for me on the second video and third video. That was the worst case scenario. Luckily, we have not run into something like that as of late, but it's too soon to be sure, because I'm pretty sure at some point we'll have the same issue. I swaggered it just to kill or see if it confuses and kills itself. Goodbye, Scraggy. Okay, Cuddles. Strength. Goodbye. And ice types didn't really have much issue with the water types, so that's a good matchup. Ice versus water. But I had 2 bad matchups so far in the gyms. I had ground and fighting. And we need to keep the Lucario, unfortunately. Because we don't know what type will appear next. So, because we have a wheel. And this is where the video ends, and I hope you guys enjoyed, but it'll end once the wheel shows up and spins to determine what type, so I can grind off camera for this type. Alright, time to spin it. And I hope you guys enjoyed and like the video. Very tight. No! Ah, this is for the rival battle before bead. And